Hey guys, I had to show you this video. These are all 2026 Super Duties, and not many times in the same light next to each other do you get the chance to see Avalanche Gray next to Glacier. Look at the differences. Look how much more blue purplish hue there is than this. Next to Argon, this is a whole new color for 2026, and man, does it pop when it's compared next to the Glacier and Avalanche. Next to your just standard black, next to Ruby Red. These are all 2026, and obviously you got Oxford White. You've almost got the full gamut of colors here for 2026 and the Super Duty. This has been the hot one that a lot of people are talking about. Now this is in the sun, okay? So let's go back here so you can kind of see. Now I'm gonna go in the shade side where you can now compare, because a lot of you guys are trying to figure out what do these colors look like. I wanna kind of show you the differences. And you can see as it gets darker, the difference between Glacier and Avalanche gets very similar. And then you got Argon. Argon obviously is less blue. It's less bright, obviously in the shade. And in some ways, it almost gets like an antimatter blue. But blue next to the black, pretty big difference. Argon next to Glacier, pretty big difference. And to add another layer, Oxford White, Star White. Now, I don't know if you can tell right here because the camera's picking up a little bit different than in real life, but you can definitely see a little bit different of a hue, and you really pick up, you can notice the sparkle, the flake, the metallic flake in the Star White versus Oxford. And then lastly, you've got your carbonized gray. So kind of cool to see all these colors in the same daylight next to each other. So you can kind of get a glimpse. And I can really see the metallic here. A lot more metallic in this versus your traditional Oxford White. And what's interesting about different colors with different trims, here we've got a loaded out King Ranch right next to an XL. And when you step back and look at these, they look different even though it's the exact same paint code, because the contrast of a more premium truck exterior, it has an impact on what the truck looks like.